Challenge number 6 was the Gauntlet Challenge. That's a Grand Prix, so it's both motocross tracks and then a mixture of some high-speed sand stuff to some high-speed flat turns, some choppy stuff, and they're racing for an hour and a half. And you know, one of the rules we made was you had to stop at least once and get fuel, because everybody had to get fuel. Most people had small tanks on their bikes, so everybody had to stop and get fuel. And then we also mentioned on that no cutting corners. You know, in some of the challenges, the corners started getting cut, and so hey, we have GoPros on every one of them. And you know, if anyone said they seen someone, or if we seen them, we could pull it back and show it and be like, yep, look at this. So yeah, we really shook it up as we're getting into the final days of this competition. You know, people started trying to get a little sneaky here, or trying to like make a little ground here, or they're just too tired and they're just giving up in a sense. And you know, it was all captured during the gauntlet.
I saw a little bit of cheating, a little bit of cutting. I tried to make some good passes, and every single time I tried to make a pass, she would cut around it and go way faster than me.
All right, so challenge number 6 is done, the gauntlet. I know that was pretty surprising. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, an hour and a half, what? But it wasn't that bad, right? Especially when the course is badass and fun. You throw some enduro cross, you go backwards on one track. So it was cool to share that with you guys today. And you know, one of the things about the Ultimate Rider I want to share, like me being a motocross kid as I grew up, you know, that's what everything was about. And then when I got my eyes opened up to some other types of racing, Grand Prix, Baja, it opened my mind to like how I had so many different opportunities, and you know, maybe there's a different path for you to succeed in. That's what happened for me. And you know, motocross wasn't my thing. I was good at it, and maybe the right opportunities, it would have worked for me, but just opening your eyes to there's so much else out there. Good job, all of you guys. Preston, where are you? Awesome ride. You worked really hard for that win. Magnus, you came back swinging. You know, the last 20 minutes, you really made a big push. It was cool to see you guys battle, and you know, you had a lot of pressure on you, and you guys went for it. It was really cool. Lance came from dead last and kept pushing all the way to the end and ended up in 3rd. Tucker, you rode really good. You were up there battling the whole time. It was fun watching. And then really the 250s, you guys were all kind of back there battling, and it was cool to see. So good job. We're winding this thing up. We got 3 more days. We got a couple cool things coming down the pipe. It's going to start tapering down a little bit, I promise. Maybe.
You've got a true day in there somewhere.
There might be Anthony showing back up, or no. So tomorrow we are going to do a team race. We're going to start calming it down. I know you guys need some time to spend on your bikes and get everything ready for the final. So I know we've been hitting it really hard. So I want to give you guys some time to be able to work on that, but also have some fun tomorrow with each other. So we're going to do a team race tomorrow. It will only be a 10-lap race, and yeah, it'll just be something fun. All right, so I guess with that, let's get to the top 8, bottom 8. But first, we're gonna start with a couple videos that happened. Just to, I mean, we made it very clear, no cutting the track, no cheating, especially on the starting line. Like, you guys pushed the limits at the sand race, you guys pushed the limits on the motocross race, everything, and we were very clear. And the big reason behind that is it's not to point you guys out and be like, make a fool of you, which everyone's gonna kind of bark on you guys right now, but it's a real thing in the real world. You get caught cheating, it doesn't look good for you. It doesn't look good for sponsors. It keeps you away from people wanting to be a part of you. So just always do everything you can with integrity. All right, let's start with our first video.
Come on, guys, figure it out.
Must be. Oh, shit. Okay. Preston, get on over here.
This is a protest video. This is me. Actually, I see Jordan.
Yep.
Nate goes,
See that?
fuck you, Jordan.
Yep.
Let me make that pass on the inside of the track.
Inside the hay bale on the things.
Oh, did we not say on the line, you know where the course goes? Yeah, we didn't say it's from hay bale to hay bale.
There's no hay bales over there. He's still hopping over. Yeah,
Yeah, but how about this dust section to make a pass on the inside? Do you think that's okay? No, it's not.
Wasn't there like a ribbon stuff there?
Fair? All right.
Must have got squirrely. Not a good run.
Look, I know you don't want to follow someone over there because you don't know what's going to happen, but when that's your main competition, you can't skip tires. Next.
No excuse. I should have hopped on, but I came off and they like got off slowly. There's no excuse. I don't know.
Those whoops, huh?
Oh, Lexi, when I crashed with Lexi.
That front section.
That one did not process in my mind.
That pro section. Yeah.
No, completely. That was like the third lap, and there's no excuse. I did not process that one. But Lexi, me and Lexi ended up crashing, or I crashed. No, I was hurting. I pulled off for a second to breathe, and that was the first.
Were you guys all hurting and breathing?
No, I had crashed.
I only was hurting after I crashed.
Yeah, no, exactly. So that's why I had crashed.
Yeah, but you can't. No matter what, you can't do that. You gotta.
I understand that completely. I'm not disagreeing with that. I just, that was the beginning of the race. I don't, yeah.
So if you're already in GPC, are you allowed to do that?
Hell no.
It's not, no, I don't know. I just,
Hey, at least she didn't make that excuse. She just owned up to it.
no, I own up to all of it.
Obviously, this doesn't.
Can you see my level after I'm trying to stay on? Can you see it?
Yeah, you wanted to, but the devil said, nah. You're like, nah, I'm making this pass. Fuck this guy. Hey, I don't want to hear about it's hard to pass because Lance came from dead last to third. All right. Yeah. But. What?
Hold on, back up. Where? Back up. Is that?
She flipped you off, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on. Is that Lexi that goes? It is.
Yes.
So you caught her.
Get back here, Lexi.
Oh shit. Dude, she had pro lines.
There's a point where you have to cut some, if a line develops and it's inside some banners and all that stuff, like, yeah, you got to be looking for that and take those lines to stay up and stay fast. But you got to know where the right side is. And if they tell you at a race, like we told you on the line, don't fucking cut the course, don't fucking cut the course. Because that means they're watching. So, you guys are last on the day. So here is the top 6, bottom 10 official for the day. Oh, we got some big smiles over here. The big thing too is when this show comes out, we want it to share to everybody that's watching it, right? Like we want people to get the experience somewhat from this and get some advice and help grow the sport is a big picture about this this show too. It's like, it's the big picture for all of us, and that's why we got to point each other out, and you guys are champs about it. So thank you guys.
This is a 4-day, all-inclusive, bucket list level adventure through the most epic locations. You'll drive dual sports, adventure motorcycles, and Razor Pro Rs. You'll experience luxury accommodations, pro guides, on-the-spot training, fully tuned vehicles in every terrain, chef-prepared meals, and an expert video team to capture your entire journey. We have a saying at Alive: are you living? Or are you alive?
The final thing one of the final things we did was the team race. And we ended up making it to where they had team race, 1 lap each on their bikes. And then the final lap had to be together on the bike, sitting together. Like they had to share two people, 1 bike, and they had to do the final lap.
Okay, you be my backpack, we're gonna go slow.
There you go.
I got you.
I let Scotty take the wheel on this one, and he was pretty nervous. We got through it. Scotty's all, oh, I'm gonna go slow. I don't, blah, blah, blah. Come on, Scotty. Come on, bro. I'm on the back of that rig. I'm like, we're not going slow right now.
Down the back straight. I've never been so scared for you in my life.
Me and Kate survived that one, and that was the goal. So I'm saying we did good. We had a little bit of fight though, I ain't gonna lie. We got a little twisty in a couple sections. I mean, I was driving and I was scared, so I know Kate was feeling some type of way on the back.
Yeah, Scotty and Kate, Landon's just, we're all laughing, bro. And we just dived right in front of him, and that was the highlight. Making that task. Holy shit! Launched that onto the top.
No
bro.
way, bro.
Yeah, it was so.
I'm not doing it, baby. I can't believe they did that.
Alana, she like took her hands off or whatever. That was insane.
So, Nate and Alana, because of them cutting the track the day before, they ended up being partners for the final, or for this team race. We put those two together, and they were dead last for most of the race. And then we get into the last lap, and Nate and Alana jumps on the back, and Nate just sends it, and they're going after Lexi and Henry. And Henry's a little bit more reserved, and Nate, he'll just straight send it. And man, those guys went at it for the last lap. It was so fun to watch, but it was kind of scary too. I'm like, oh my gosh, these guys go down. This is gonna be bad. But Nate's just hucking jumps with Alana just flying off the back, and oh man, it was unreal. It was so much fun to watch, and yeah, it was crazy. From there, we ended up having a pretty cool function at the local golf course, Hawks Landing. Most of us all golf, some of us didn't, and it was kind of a cool wind down and also a meet and greet for people in town that wanted to come be a part of it and meet all the contestants and play golf with us. And yeah, it was cool. And man, out of nowhere, we were going out to our holes, and we ran across Uncle Ron.
Hi guys, we're in the golf cart. We got Nabil Ahmed from Paradise Family here. He's my little partner for today.
We're at the Hawks Landing Golf Club. Yep. We're about to go golfing. I've never golfed before. We're getting ready to attempt some golf.
Oh man. It's been a hell of a time out here in California. You know, I came out here for that Ultimate Rider Challenge, I don't know, like 6 or 9 days ago, but, you know, it was right before the event was gonna start, and I couldn't find where it was out here. So I found this beautiful, I don't know, green grass around here. I think it's a golf course. And just, you know, found this good fishing hole. And I don't know, got about 6 or 9 PBRs left. So I've just been really enjoying my time out here. You know, it's peaceful, it's quiet. I sure do wish I knew where that race was going on though.
Oh yeah, that one.
Sucks the first day I got here, you know, it was a bit of a mess. Believe it or not, I haven't been drinking. You know, I had me a New Year's resolution. I think I might have went 69 days without drinking. Something like that. And, you know, I got here to California, drove the Screaming Eagle, you know, 6,900 miles out here.
You wide open? This pen.
And I was so excited to get here. And then, man, I was just like, you know what would make this excitement of getting here that much better is a cold PBR.
I've never ridden a New Gen 250. I've ridden a New Gen 450, and the thing was so sick.
And I cracked into the juice and just got carried away, you know. I just started having 1, and then I had 2, and then I had 3, and then I had 6, and then I had 9, and I just couldn't stop drinking them. It was tough, and then I don't know, I met some people at the bar that were gambling, and they had a gambling tournament going on, and I lost the Screaming Eagle in a bet. So I've just been out here, been stranded, you know. I can't even get from A to B anymore. And just looking to find this Ultimate Rider Challenge. Maybe they got a bike I can ride or something.
Wait, is that Uncle Ronnie over there?
Hey!
Uncle Ron?
Are you joking?
It's Ronnie.
No way.
No way. Ronnie Mac is here, bro.
I finally found you guys.
Where you been?
Man, I've been wanting to be the ultimate rider. Hey, good
Oh,
to
come
see you,
here.
man. Good to see you. Well, I've just been out here. I tried to come out for the Ultimate Rider Challenge. Like, I was only here like 6 or 9 days ago, and I'm ready for the competition to start. And then, yeah, I don't know, I just got lost. I couldn't find the place. So I came out here. I don't know, I've just been struggling. I got into some trouble, had to sell the Screaming Eagle.
You lost the Screaming Eagle.
But I'm still here. Well, how many more days you got left?
It's the last day, guys. Uncle Ron wants to go racing.
Let Ron ride. This guy knows the drill. Well, I'm gonna prove to you that I need this spot. You know, if you let me just hang out with you the rest of the day, I'm gonna prove it to you.
You're gonna prove it?
I promise.
Should we let him?
I'm ready.
Yeah! We got room.
I was really excited to take a shower tonight then.
Yeah, you could have, who's got a room for him?
You can sleep on the couch. You, Ron.
Hey, I'm about to split it up.
All right, you guys get out of your holes now.
I'm gonna whack the shit out of this one.
Yeah!
Hey, yeah, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, excuse me, have y'all seen my ball? I think it dropped over here somewhere. Everyone's got special racer. I'm a special racer, all right. Son of a bitch. We're good. So we're gonna either go with the 6 or 9 iron.
No way this guy's gonna be riding that 2-stroke, huh?
Oh yeah!
All right, Ron, deal's a deal.
Yep.
You get a race on the new Screaming Eagle.
Hell yeah, man.
You were proud.
I'm in for it.
All right.
I'm in for it.
Not too sure how I feel about it, but.
You said it's got a light?
Oh yeah.
So we're racing at night?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
When the riders were done there signing their autographs and doing their dinner at Hawks Landing, they went back to the house. They thought the day was over because it was probably, what, 7:30 at night. The sun was going down.
Yeah, that I snuck off and we had 150 ice cubes, big ice cubes, like 1x1s, dropped off at the house. So I snuck off early and I went and carried all those things up to the top of the pool and lined the pool up with them.
And to their surprise, that was the night of the ice challenge. That I think we had 150 or 175 blocks of ice delivered to the house. The boys from True's Gym, the whole posse rolled up, started putting the ice in the pool, got all the riders in the pool, and waited it out until the last person came out. And I think what was it, an hour and 53 minutes?
And when everyone, everyone's just chilling and the sun's about to go down, and they're like thinking that they're just going back to chill after a nice golf day, and nope, the cold plunge challenge came in, and man, was that crazy. All right, guys, it is challenge number 7. This is officially, I promise, our last challenge. It is gonna be the cold plunge challenge, brought to you by Lava Propane. You know, they give you these guys nice heaters for you, warm you up afterwards, but we brought the Trues crew back, and they said, they told you, they warned you, you guys weren't done with them. So they're here, and they're just gonna be cheering you guys on through this. So here's the rules. Last one out gets to choose who gets to stay in the rooms for the last 2 nights. So that's the rule. So last one out gets to choose for the whole crew. Sorry, Bobby. Sorry, Bobby.
It wasn't horrible, but I mean, it's just super uncomfortable, and my whole life's been uncomfortable, so I'm kind of over that. But it's fun. I like watching these guys do it. I don't know. It was a fun experience.
Leave them in. I'm with you guys in spirit.
Everyone get up onto this plateau right here. Stand up.
Yeah, you know, the ice bath challenge was pretty gnarly. I mean, those guys were shaking, and I felt the water, and I'm like, dude, they are shaking pretty gnarly. And the guys, dude, they were like cold. And I'm feeling the water, and I'm like, dude, why are they shaking so bad? It's not even that bad, you know what I mean? And then I kind of felt like crap. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna send. I'm not gonna send. I'm just not the type of person that's gonna send your team into the fire, you know, without kind of getting in the fire with them. So. Especially spending all that time with them and whatnot. I knew they were tired and they were exhausted, and we all were. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna jump in there with them and see how long I can get in there, because I thought I could sit in there for hours, you know. And once I jumped in there, I realized that like the first half of the pool water wasn't bad. It was warm. It was at the bottom. It was freezing cold, like to where it was freaking like it was making your toes hurt. My toes were cramping, and like the bottom half of their bodies were like locking up. It was so cold.
Ron, how is it? Nice. And dunk under.
Those knock shoulders.
Dunk. All right, onto the ledge.
Let's go, Borat.
Inside so much worse. Inside's fucking so good.
Well, I'm calling my wife. She fucking texted me 3 times. Says day 1 without you. Updating you about my every inconvenience that would annoy you, but I miss your face, and I could use one of your hugs right now. I love you. I know you're killing it. Day 2. There's no way if you work this hard, you will not be rewarded. You have to believe that this is the exact moment is preparing you for something amazing that hasn't happened yet. Keep going, baby. Rooting for you. Day 3. I don't know what your days are like, but I know they have to be challenging. We're missing you and loving you from a distance, constantly praying over you every chance we get. Sorry, I haven't touched this thing in 3 days, so I didn't know she was doing that.
Dog!
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, baby. What's up?
What's up? What's wrong? Why can't... Hold on, it's Daddy. Hold on. What are you doing?
They allowed us to give us 10 minutes, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting interviewed right now, and the final part was them giving us our phone and letting us call whoever we want.
Aww.
So,
How are you?
I'm missing y'all, like, a lot. And,
Miss you too.
oh, and I miss the kids, and, yeah, it's been pretty rough the past 3 days, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello?
Hi, son.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, wonderful. I've been watching you every day, trying to get a glimpse of you.
Have you?
Yes.
It's tough being away from them. It's my people.
All right, you guys can jump back in. Bradley's out.
Okay.
Almost.
I lasted 38 minutes.
Oh, you gave up.
This is my redemption, dude. I'm beaming with warm and happy thoughts right now of getting first. I'm not even cold. Like, there's like a warm bubble. Dude, I'm like having a big old smile right now. Yeah, dude, come on.
I like the dedication. Okay, we're standing.
You guys are chilling. Get rid of the room, huh? Lock. Or in the room that's a pit, huh?
I don't know who's gonna end up winning, but we're getting real slim out here.
If you think I was holding you tight today while we were riding together, you get me that bedroom back and I'm gonna hold you tight again, bud.
I got you, dog.
I was literally just telling him, look at that stallion I got over there.
Hey, it doesn't even feel good. Just do it.
I'm feeling good.
All right, jump back in for the shallow end. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's
So badass. I mean, it's just a great group of people, man. But from different walks of life, it seems like.
I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. 60 minutes.
His hips locking up right now.
Let's go. Doesn't matter how you swim. Let's move, baby.
got a one shoulder. Only on one arm. Come on, push.
I'm trying to cheer all of them on because whoever wins, I want them to give me a room.
I'm here for just support, bro. Give me a room or not, I don't care. They're digging, bro. I mean, we're 2 hours deep. It's so gnarly. This is real. Unreal.
Shit out on the watch. 2 hours and 7 minutes. 18.
What do you have to say to these final 3 contestants right now?
They're gnarly. Gnarly, gnarly, gnarly.
Some gritty bastards right here. This is some impressive stuff. The level that these people are willing to push themselves to is pretty insane. I was in that pool about an hour and 45 minutes ago before I got out. So this is insane.
Come on, Jordan. Go, gotta keep moving. You guys can't stop on
Pain
the
comes after. Let's go. Let's go, Jordan. Keep digging or get a fucking job. Come on.
This is crazy. I did not think this would be going this long.
But this is.
Come on, Jordan. Oh, yeah, dude.
At some point, I got to start getting ready for the next
Let's
game.
go, Jordan.
I honestly thought it was going to be like
Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry.
15 to 30, maybe 40-minute deal. But we're at like 2 hours now.
Breathe. Come on. Don't breathe. You'll be there. Come on. Arms no legs.
Breathe.
Let's go. Let's go. Whoa.
Let's go, Henry. Let's go. Come on, Jordan, don't stop.
Let's go, JT. Come on, Henry. Let's go.
Breathe.
Wait, now, come on. Video blue, Jordan.
Breathe, JT,
Come on, Jordan.
Who's going to be that bitch that quits? Come on. Let's go, deep breath.
You got it. Let's go.
Come on, do freestyle and fucking take that head out to breathe, dude. Come on. You got this shit.
Let's go.
Come on, Jordan.
You got all the coffee?
Yeah.
Good job, Jordan.
Hey, good job, JT.
It was time.
That's it. Henry's GG.
Cramp.
Guys.
Water.
Here you go.
Come over to the side.
Let's go.
Here, bro. I got one open, bro.
Water right there. What else do you need? You want a banana or something? You good? You're good. You killed it.
That was fucking gnarly.
Yeah, mustard or pickles? Here, a little mustard. They'll help. Probably a long help. You guys are fun. Those last couple laps, I was like almost crying. Dude, I think I was so lightheaded.
16th to first.
16th to first, guys. Ooh, we did it. We're sitting 1 right now. This is the last challenge. And I struggled with these two whole challenges. It was pretty rough and was in 16th for most of the challenges. We just finished first, guys.
Let me tell you what the time is.
What's the time?
2 hours and 25 minutes. How does it feel to be the last one standing after 2.5 hours going into the finale?
Amazing. It feels unreal. I have been so frustrated with all these challenges, wanting to win, wanting to be that #1, and we finally made it the last challenge. It was not easy at all, do not get me wrong, and really had a lot of mindset going into this one, and just had to keep it up here, have that confidence, and we did it. Last one standing in the pool, guys.
We'll have to find some new cheats tonight.
Bro.
2.5 hours.
Dude,
I don't even know what to say.
that is beast, bro.
Yeah. All three of those. Wow.
Dude,
mad respect,
I'm
bro.
shaking so bad. I can get that right on.
You want a blanket?
Yes. No,
You guys killed it.
Yeah,
way
That was
longer than I
nuts.
thought.
That was crazy nuts.
Way longer.
Is it warming you up?
Oh, he did.
She's not even phased.
I'm like, I think I'm shaking out of adrenaline from winning. I'm not cold though.
Are you human or what?
I don't know.
And then you got Henry. You got poor Henry over here, dude.
I didn't. Okay, when I was in the mindset of winning, I didn't want him to win because he needed the pit experience.
That's right.
But he has earned his way throughout this whole 2 weeks of these challenges. He's
the
done
pit.
really good to the pit. I don't know, dude. It's really such like a. Definitely my two main picks. I know for sure is Torres and Henry. They were so brutal out there in that challenge. Henry, Torres are my first top picks out of 6. They definitely get a bedroom. That was a brutal battle out there in that challenge. This is gnarly. Scotty gave up his room that one night when he did earn it. He deserves a night, 2 nights of luxury. He earned it. He's been a beast out there these 2 weeks, so Scotty. 3 more picks. Let's see.
Let's see. Who we got around here?
Oh, Rodrigo's never been in a room.
That was one of my picks in the beginning, going into this throughout the battle, throughout that challenge. Rodrigo was one of my picks. I'm gonna give him a night. I'm gonna give him a guy. Rodrigo, number 4. Rodrigo gets a room. 2 more picks now, guys. 2 more. 2 more. All right.
Okay, we got Molat, Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ronnie, actually.
Bradley.
He's had a good couple of nights in there. He's worked for it. He's had some picks. Preston.
Preston's in.
Number 5. He's been a
Preston's
big brother.
in.
A huge help.
Preston's in.
He's been like a big brother to me this whole 2 weeks. He's helped me a lot with my bike issues and definitely been there. 1 more pick. I got 2 options right now. Should I announce the 2 options I have? Nate or Kobush. Nate and me had a good challenge together. It was pretty brutal. Kobush, he has definitely earned his way up these 2 weeks.
Yeah, but they've been up in the.
He's been up there and he's had the life of
spoiled
luxury.
brats.
I know.
They're kind of spoiled
They
brats.
I feel like I'm being a little nice here. Huh, Mark?
They're kind of
Mark, am I
spoiled
being a
brats.
little nice? I think I
Yes.
might be a little bit too nice right now.
I mean, Bradley's been down in the pit most of the time.
Bradley's gnarly.
Tyler has been down in the pit the entire time, huh? He's the only other one that hasn't been up?
Oh, that's right. Yes, you're right. All right, then. So, just like Scotty, he gave up his chance. We're giving the 6th position to Tyler.
No.
That's true.
No.
It is an experience.
No.
Yes.
Who's the one who helps you load your bike every day?
Bobby helped me. Niels helped me.
I helped you twice.
And I've been top of all the competitions. I'm the only one that hasn't had to go in the pit, and this is how I'm gonna have to go.
I'm so sorry, Lance.
I don't know what it is. I mean, there's something about females that are in certain situations. I think that they are kind of more gnarlier than guys are. That pain, or I don't know if she didn't feel it or what it was, but she like wasn't shaking. She was literally just standing. She's like, I'm gonna take you guys out and blue, and like talking the whole time about how she was gonna beat everybody, and everyone's just all, and she was just standing there, dude, like emotionless. Like, this isn't cold. And I'm looking at her like, I'm waiting to see like her leg like shake, or like she's trying to hold it in. She just stood there, dude, like it didn't bother her at all. It was crazy.
All I have to say is Henry, Torres, and Alana, those guys battled it out. And Alana was so tough, I could not even believe it. And it was so hilarious because I'd be like, Alana's just talking like it's normal. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna win this. Like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, oh yeah, you think you're gonna win this? And I knew it was just getting Torres and Henry. Like, I knew it was just tearing them up. So I'd like, anytime I'd see one of them about to quit, I'm like, Alana, you think you got this? And she'd be like, yeah, no problem. I'm here. I'm winning this. And then they'd like, it'd make them stay another 5-10 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh. Then it started getting windy out, started getting raining out. Oh man, it was a blast. But man, at the end, Henry was jacked up. We made them swim till completion, and Torres got out, his shoulder was hurting him, and Henry cramped up and just started locking up. We had to get him out. That was pretty gnarly. He was shaking pretty bad. It was pretty crazy. And Alana was just there. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. And it was really cool to end it that way.
Weird enough, like, I don't feel too like I don't have the muscle ache pains, but I just got like the gnarliest brain fog. Like, I walked into someone else's pit looking for parts thinking it was my pit, and it was like 4 pits over.
So what was going through your head of why you wanted to push to full exhaustion to cramping, right? Like, why did you want to push that far? Jordan hopped out when he felt he was ready, right? So what made you want to push to exhaustion like you did?
It was a lot of talking. Yeah, it was a lot of her talking. It was me and Jordan. Jordan and I both were, we were kind of fighting through it because, gosh, I hate it when people talk like that and then win. And I mean, she did good, but holy cow, I don't know. And also the people, everyone was like, once it got to the top 3, it was, everyone was saying, oh, who's gonna go out next? Who's gonna go? All the true guys and stuff were like, oh, I think it's gonna be the white boy, the kid, the Henry, and I was like, oh heck, no, I'm not doing it. I was shivering my butt off, but man, it was intense. But today it's kind of just I don't know, it feels like I had a gnarly ride day yesterday. Although the riding wasn't that intense, it was just, man, it was brutal. But I think today resting and stuff will be fine, and tomorrow I'll be pretty good. And also Bobby's got me on all these, supplements and stuff to help me stop cramping and stuff. And the dude's pretty big, so I'm gonna take some advice from him, some health advice. So yeah, I think we'll be good.
You could definitely tell that the tension was starting to get in, like by the final one. They knew it was coming down. This is final. Their parents are going to be there. The family's going to be there. Girlfriends, all that stuff. And they knew they were going to have to battle it out and then sit through that whole process of who's going to be chosen for the winner. And you definitely could see a little bit of tension. Maybe not in all of them, but probably half of them. It definitely changed.
Have you guys been downloading everything every night?
Every single night, 26 cameras.
I reached out to Dunlop when we first started this and said, hey, you guys want to pitch in some tires for these guys? And, they went above and beyond on that. And Jay Clark came out, and Rocky from the local shop, he came out, and and my team came, and they did 32 tires. And, everyone had a brand new, fresh set of tires for the final race.
Yeah, I mean, we started out with qualifying. It was a pretty big day. We had like the qualifying and then like 3 20s. And a lot of laps, a lot of fuel burned. I threw the scoot back on because I knew the start was going to be important, and the track was pretty deep, so it performed well out there. And just, yeah, I mean, I stay focused, just trying to focus on myself, just what I can do, and stay consistent.
3 or 4 people in my head going into the final of who I was going to choose. And it really did come down to the final races, really showing what they got. And yeah, so it was very nerve-wracking, but very exciting going into the final day and being a part of it and choosing that winner. And yeah, it was amazing.
Here it is, last day, final races, final time hanging out with all the boys too. Not really happy about all that.
I think that there's guys that really have a lot of talent, and then there's guys that have, you know, that good work ethic who dug deep.
I think a lot of us here deserve it.
You know, obviously, I think I deserve it. Like, I think a lot of people would say that. But no, there's plenty of riders here who deserve it. So it's really just up to the judges and what they see and who they want to represent and ride for them.
This might be like a hot take, but I think Cade's been showing up. You know, he's there every challenge. You know, he's been consistent. So he's been in my head. He's a good contender of mine for sure.
Super grateful because I think it pushes these guys in a way that no other environment really could.
Hopefully Scotty gets it. I think Scotty's the favorite out of everybody.
I'm a big fan of Bobby Worth. He's a good dude. He's supported by another good friend of mine, Terry Webb, who owns WFR Performance. And it sounds like he had a rough go, dislocated his shoulder early. I don't think he's going to win because of that, but he's my favorite guy out here.
I had no idea, right? I didn't know if it was a make or break kind of day, but I did know doing well was definitely not going to hurt.
Call that the eagle beak. Take down a pterodactyl if you wanted to.
Guys, it is the final day, 14 days. You guys have been together, training, riding, building friendships, and having an awesome time. For me, it's been an amazing opportunity with all of you guys, so thank you so much. Let's finish this day off. It's gonna be 3 20-minute motos. First, you're gonna have a 15-minute practice that will qualify you for your gate pick. So based off your lap times, you all have your transponders on. We'll give you gate pick for the final race, and then it'll go off of first moto format, second moto format for the other 2 motos. We have had a couple people join in. We got Ronnie Mack in the house, so watch your insides. And we also got Michaela Nelson and Sam Pritchard from the team. So they're gonna be battling with you guys all day today too. So you guys got 15 minutes, go set a fast lap time, and let's get these motos started. Moto 1. So this is based off the lap times. You guys get your gate choices. And it's time to battle it out, finish off this competition, and crown the ultimate rider. So, first one up, Scotty Clark. P2, Clayton Tucker. P3, Lance Kobush. P4, Magnus Smith. P5, Nate Freehill. So like 2-3 days before the final day, we started getting messages from his wife saying, hey, I'm coming out. I don't want him to know. I'm gonna surprise him. We're like, oh shoot, okay. And then so she booked a flight and got all of it sorted, and she was messaging Camworkx boys and kind of telling them what's going on. And
People at home are watching. What do you have to tell them right now?
I just want to tell y'all, I love every single one of you. We got our finish back, and I got took me like 6 hours to scroll through all the comments. I read every single comment from every single one of you.
But little did he know, like, she was literally at the track waiting for him. He was over in the corner, and he killed it in that first moto. He got the whole shot and led it for a good portion. And
like I said, I'm gonna just leave it all on the line here today. No regrets. And at the end of the day, win or lose, I'm just so thankful that
I think you just need to go see him. Like, let's go. So we took her over there, and she walked in, and
that I was able to get the rest. Oh my God.
Let's go, Scotty!
Baby. What are you doing?
I'm here.
Hey, just so you know, her phone didn't fall in the bathroom.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, it probably emotionally drained him for the rest of the day, but he was so excited to see her, and it was a beautiful thing.
I did, I think, 3 laps, and I pulled off because I was holding up Michaela. I can't hold on. My shoulder's so shot that about a lap in, I get arm pump. And then about 2 laps in, I start making mistakes. And about 3 laps in, I remember I gotta go to work on Monday. So I'm caught in between, you know, wanting to fight to be ultimate rider, and I gotta go back to work. So it just sucks, you know. Even watching like Lance, he's injured too, dude. It sucks that it's how it's gotta be, but that's how motocross is. You get injured, you gotta ride, you know. If not, someone else will take your place, and that's the same with the show, you know.
Lance was just pushing at pace. He was absolutely ripping. I was following his lines and just stayed close, stayed patient.
I got out there, got out front, rode as long as I could until I just had to set the cruise and finish the race. So
coming into the left-hander, the left 90 before the first step up, I just locked bars with somebody else and just like jammed my shoulder from my crash from, what was it, from the team race, the practice in the team race, and it was a little sore, but I thought it was going to be good. And then just I think that third crash just aggravated it, and I can't really hold on. Every time I set into the ruts or land off the jump, it's everywhere. It's I can't ride like that. So
Scotty, how do you feel now?
Yeah. Wait for Moto 2.
But at the end, I mean, it came down to a couple guys where we literally sat there. I think we sat there for over an hour, really going back and forth about who the final. And Mark didn't, dude, he didn't just go in there and say, I want to pick this guy. He literally sat there in round table with like 4, 5, 6 guys. Like, dude, I want to make the right choice.
I mean, I did my best, but I had a big crash in the second moto. I was running good, and then I landed on somebody's bike and crashed pretty good. And I don't know what I did, but my neck and head is, it's pretty owie right now. So,
Making it big.
Oh man, trying to catch up with you.
Oh shit, yeah, all right. I saw the speed. Son. We'll get you on one of them 2-strokes.
Came in to today pretty confident, but ended up going down like 4 times in the first 2 races. I felt like I was just throwing away slowly, but finally put it together in the last moto. Hopefully kind of even the day out, you know. But yeah, I threw it away in those first 2 motos. I just kept going down. Wasn't feeling comfortable at all, but we'll see. Hopefully, any outcome, it was fun. The whole experience was fun. Ultimate rider experience was fun. So yeah.
Have a good day, bro.
You too.
But man, we're all so close right now. I get right on them, and they inch away, and I get back on them, and they inch away. But it's good training for us all. It's not. I still want to win no matter what. Like, I want to win so bad, so it's tough to be a little bit off the front, but I gave it 100%. I ate roost the whole time. Cade was ripping. He was right in front of me. I was revving my bike at him. I was yelling. I was doing everything I could, but he withstood the pressure, which is super good for him. He's a good young rider.
I mean, I'd like to be the ultimate rider. You know, I didn't come here to lose, but obviously I have a lot of good competition. So I mean, we'll just have to see.
I think I did pretty good. I mean, at the end of the day, I know I tried my hardest at majority of everything except for the pool. I probably could have got a little longer, but.
Oh, well, what's everyone thinking?
It caught me, dude. It really stuck with me this whole time, dude. I was sitting after everybody went to bed. It was probably 11 o'clock at night. He came out, he walked around the backyard and picked up all the bottles, all the plastic bottles, all the trash in the backyard. Didn't say anything. He walked in like I wasn't there, threw it in the trash and went to bed.
That's good stuff.
Really?
That's impressive. Yeah.
Checked in my head. Mark. And ever since he did that, dude, it put a mark in my head, and I'm like. And we each threw in, you know, it was really ultimately his choice at the end who he wanted to take, but he was really fair about his decision, who he decided to pick.
It's just little things that Torres does. It's like he gets caught too far ahead, thinking too far ahead.
I think
not staying present. Back to like the lands. There's parts throughout the 2 weeks where it's like, did he even really care to be here? How deep was he? Like, I feel like he feels he could cherry pick the situation because he's so good. And then he's used to like, oh, I can just show him my skill and just get the ride. Where it's like, we need to see, like, what I expect out of a Lance is so much more than what I expect out of these kids. He could just show up and show a glimpse and be like, wow, and get help. But there's a difference of like, he has all that talent, all that speed, and I'm not sure about the grit right now. The other one that I like, Magnus this week he stepped it up. Last week he was showing it, right? And then he started putting it together this week. That crash sucked for sure. That definitely kind of rocked him today. I love Scotty. He's awesome. It'd be really fun to do something with him at the end of the year. Like go to Bud's Creek, give him some bikes, and
I think he'd be like just for to see if he can qualify. But that'd be his home race. He would eat that up.
Yeah,
he's just a good dude. He's just a family man. Like, cause I mean, we slept together. Stayed the same.
Does his wife know?
Yeah. Well, no.
You might get kicked out tonight.
Yeah, but no, we just bullshitting or whatever. He was kind of like telling me he just loves moto.
Yeah,
like he loves to ride.
Hey, we'll take you to the last 3 outdoors, but make some stipulations in the sense of like, because you probably don't. He might have talked to you. He was drinking pretty heavily and all that stuff. And when he just seen the Ultimate Rider come out, he cold turkey just quit.
That's what he told me. He's talking about how much weight he lost since he stopped drinking.
Yeah,
it's like
So like a chance, and then I'd probably want to put a stipulation on that, like, hey,
breathalyzer before you get on the bike.
No,
like a drunk Wally.
I think you give him that opportunity. He's gonna do it. Just be like,
sure.
but I want you to stay on the same path. Be there for your family. Be there for yourself, and go prove yourself for these last 3 rounds. Because when I talked to him, he's like, man, I'm not gonna go race outdoors. I know I'm past that prime. He's like, but I would love to have a 3-month window to get prepared and race the last 3 hours.
That'd be sweet. Yeah. I think
and just give it my all for one last time. And he's like, I can hang my hat on that.
All right. Welcome everybody to the Sunfair42. Thank you for coming out for the final of the Ultimate Rider. We're excited to have you all here today. It has been one heck of a 2 weeks. The expectations were high. The riding level has been higher. These kids have shown up the last 2 weeks, laid it all on the line. The decision was not easy to make. Every one of these kids deserves to be a winner for just showing up and making it to the top 16. A few people we'd like to thank that make this thing possible. Palm Springs Motorsports, huge shout out to them. They've been a great help. DID, O'Neill, Dunlop, Lava Propane, Works Connection, Camworkx, GoPro, ODI, IMS, Firehouse, Fluid Logic, Alive, SLR Honda, and Mother F. Thank you all very much. This has been almost a lifelong dream for us. I can't imagine what these competitors are feeling behind us right now. The nerves that they must have, why this is coming down has got to be something they'll never forget. I think the experience they've had the last 2 weeks is something they'll never forget. We've pushed these riders. We've given them 2 weeks of testing to try to get to know these kids, to see what they're about, and we've got a good picture of it. They all come here through the gates of the 42 wanting one thing, to earn an SLR factory contract. Unfortunately, only one rider today will leave with that opportunity. The rest of them can applaud themselves for giving a great shot and becoming alumni of season 1 and lifelong members of the Ultimate Rider for sure. I think they've all learned something about themselves the last 2 weeks. All of them are tough people. I think it's just time for them to do some soul searching on where they take their level next. With that being said, thank you all very much for being at Sunfair. I'm gonna hand the mic to Bobby. He's got some things to say.
Thank you, Neil. And there's one person that's going to walk away today with this opportunity. I told them all. I said, dude, if I had a bunch of money in the bank, I'd adopt all you guys and I'd just make a farm and keep all you guys and figure it out from there. But unfortunately, that's not the way that it is. And today it was a very hard decision. It's been up and down. It's been back and forth, and it is what it is. I mean, someone's going to walk away, and I think at the end of the day, it's been Coach Mark's ultimate decision. At the end, we support his decision to the fullest. So we hope you guys do as well. And I want every one of these boys and girls, men and women behind me, to understand that after this is over, if they do not walk away with this contract, that they know their true strength. And they know their abilities that they have, because they are at an elite level. And I don't know if you guys understand that or not, but these riders all have the potential to fulfill their dreams, whether they win or lose today. And they're all win to me no matter what. But whether they walk away with that contract, anybody can go out there. And if they put their mind to it, I think any one of these riders are capable. We'll pass it on to Coach Mark.
Yeah, Bobby.
So, first off, I just want to speak to the families of the contestants. This cast was an amazing group of people. I've known some of them. I've known some of them where I didn't even really know them. I knew their family, and to get to know every one of them has been a special opportunity. And I want to say congratulations. You guys did an amazing job with your family, and you guys have some amazing people in your family. So thank you for letting me be a part of this. I've been a part of a lot of really cool things in my life, luckily. And you know, this matches just as much of anything else. This is, as we started this thing, it was a very scary, nervous, like crazy idea, and man, this thing's blown it out of the water. Being a part of this, putting these guys through the challenge, and getting to know everyone, like to be able to know 16 people in the matter of 2 weeks and really push them, and like it was really special, and it was one of the coolest opportunities I've ever been a part of, and I can't wait to kind of keep the Ultimate Rider going and just see where this goes. So yeah, thank you guys for being a part of the first season. This was, you know, it was pretty hard to sign up and be a part of this, and it's very nerve-wracking, and it still is right now, I'm sure. But thank you guys all for being here, battling all week long, 2 weeks straight, having an awesome time in the house. So from that, let's get into this. Thank you guys so much for the support, being here, and let's figure out who the Ultimate Rider is. So first, we are gonna do the podium awards, brought to you by Ronnie Mack. He'll be handing the top 3 out to for these 2 motos. So that's what we're gonna start with, and here you go, Ron.
All right, we got 3rd place right here, and I believe this one's gonna be going to Cade Bradley. And I got to watch the motos today because I didn't. Yeah, Cade. But I'm gonna let you know there was some good battling going out there all day, man. I just know these guys were laying it on the line. And this one, 2nd place, goes to our man CJ Tucker here. Yeah. And then I was gonna say there was some battling going on today, but man, I tell you what, maybe in the first moto there was a little bit, but then after that, this rider just freaking took the cake all day. And that would have to go to the Mr. Lance Toba. Right on.
All right, raise those things up. Awesome. Thanks, guys. So from here, I wanted to give each one of you guys a quick word individually, just because of the opportunity, and the last 2 weeks has been really cool. So starting with Scotty. Scotty, man, you've been an awesome asset to this group. You've really shown your life lessons, and you've really helped these kids raise their bar to a whole other level, and you've kept the right attitude, and you've been huge in this season. So thank you so much for being here and taking the chance. I know at your age it was a crazy thing, and you know you really had to fight through some stuff to get here. So thank you so much for being here and being you. CJ, you know, I've heard your name float around, but I never really knew who you were. And I really didn't even know who you were until you got into the show. So it was awesome having you a part of this. You are a competitor in everything you do. You always want to go out there and perform. You never give up, and you're always fighting. So thank you so much for being here. Cade, I mean, the crazy part is I never even knew you, but you're from my hometown that I was born in, which was a really cool surprise for me. And it's really cool to see a kid of your talent and your heart for this sport to be putting in, that comes from the same place I came from, which is a pretty special thing to see. And you know, there's a lot of things that you did within the house. You know, you never changed. You kept doing your thing. You kept working. You were always the first one up. You're always, you know, just putting in the work, and I appreciate it. And thank you for being part of the Ultimate Rider. Bobby, the oldest one in the group, but the lessons you brought and being a part of this, I know for you personally, this is a huge time of growth for you. And, you know, I think that you helped share it to the whole group, and I'm really happy that we had you a part of this. You made it special for us, and you're gonna look back on this, and we're all gonna look back on this and be very happy that you were here. So thank you for doing it and being here. Henry, What do I have to say about you? You know, what I'm gonna say is, when we did our one challenge, I'm not gonna say it out loud because we can't let it out yet, but I didn't know you had that dog in you like that. I mean, 2 hours of just straight grinding, 2.5 hours of, no, from the beginning, the first thing I noticed about you and why you got chose to be on the Ultimate Rider is you showed up and you put every lap in when you got the opportunity. And the evaluation days, you start from finish, from the green flag to the checkered flag, you put your laps in, you put your time in. It didn't matter what was going on anywhere else. You just focus on yourself, and that's why you got chose for the Ultimate Rider, and you did it throughout the entire competition too. Keep doing that and you're gonna go somewhere. Tyler, Florida boy, packed your van up, seen the Ultimate Rider, said, I'm going. You quit 3 months ago, 4 months ago? Oh, longer. A year ago? Oh, quit a year ago. That's what it was. And you seen it a couple months ago and got back riding to try to be here, and you did. And man, your ability on a bike is beautiful, and your personality, the person you are, is a great person. And this cast wouldn't have been the same without having you here. So thank you. Nate Freehill. That's true. The character of the show. No, Nate, I've known you for quite a few years now, 4 years, 5 years. Watched you race. You took your time off of racing and kind of did some soul searching, and it's cool to see you back, really trying to make something of it. And I think you have a new spark in you, and you were a lot of fun for everyone to be around. You made things light, and you made all of us laugh a lot, which was awesome. And you put a lot of effort out in there every challenge that we did. So thank you for being here, and yeah, thanks. Magnus, all the way from Denmark. You guys want to give him one last one? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. This is what they did to him every night in the pit when they're in the pit, just to mess with him. A little American humor on him. He's still not sure about it, as you could tell. No, Magnus, it was a lot for you to come over here from Denmark all the way to be a part of this. You have a big dream of wanting to race here. You've accomplished a lot of things back at home, and the next chapter is here, and that's not easy to move away from a country. You had no family around, and you're out here grinding for the last 2.5 weeks, and it shows your character that this is what you really want to do, and you want to be here racing, and it showed in your progression over the 2 weeks too. So keep working, and you're a badass. So thank you for being here. Harlem, you set the tone for this entire show, I truly believe, from the point of just being so supportive of everybody, and I really truly believe you're the one that set the tone of this cast, of how close you guys all got and how much you guys picked each other up and pushed each other and helped each other through this 2 weeks. It was really cool to see, and I truly believe that you were the starter of it all. Like, it started with the 2 girls jumping the double, and you did that on your own. You just went over there and said, let's do it, day one, and you pushed them to do it, and that drew everyone else in over there. And it's just, you're an amazing person. Keep doing what you're doing. You're working really hard, and everyone's seeing it. So thank you for being here. Jordan Torres, silent assassin. Jordan, I truly appreciated the effort you always put in. You're always locked in. You're always very serious about racing and everything, the effort that you're putting in, and in the most mature way you could be, in respectful way. You're very respectful with everybody, but you always showed up to perform, and if you didn't like it. And that's what the Ultimate Rider is about. So thank you so much for being here and showing your side, and keep working. Preston. So I've known your parents and your old mechanic for 6 years. I didn't know you because you just sat back in the van with your head down. I was like, oh man, who's this kid? But since I've got to know you, I'm so happy that you got on this show, because we got to have an actual relationship and a friendship between each other. And you're an amazing person, and you work really hard, and you think outside of the box more than most people do. And it was really cool to have you a part of it and get to know you on a one-on-one. And I think there's going to be a lot of things coming for you in the future. So thank you so much for being here. Lance Kobush. So it was nice to see you finally show up in these last 2 motos. No, Lance, I know you have an amazing career in the amateur world. You've had some flashes of brilliance in your racing, and you've kind of had some things that haven't lined up your way, and you're still working on. And I know you're just coming back from injury. You only rode 2 times before you even got here. So you've been kind of working yourself into shape and back onto the bike over the last 2 weeks. So like taking that in consideration, it was very cool to see what you were able to do and push yourself. And I think you being a part of the cast really helped elevate the rest of these guys and bring them to a whole other level and set the bar very high. So thank you so much for being here, taking the chance. I know it was probably pretty gnarly for you to travel across, be here. I mean, your van broke down on the way here, and it wasn't easy for you to get here, and to be only 2 days on the bike before you even got here to start challenges pretty gnarly. So thank you so much for being part of the Ultimate Rider. Rodrigo. So kind of the same thing for you too. You're just coming back from some injuries. You've had some cool success stories. You've got a race down in Brazil and do a bunch of cool stuff. And it was amazing to have you a part of it, because you were always so even-keeled. You kind of kept everyone in line with just your demeanor. Like, you didn't have to say anything, you did anything, just your attitude really helped maybe keep it down. Nate kept it up here, and then you kind of kept it nice and mellow. So it was a good balance, and it was cool to see. I mean, today you had a motor that was really, really surprising after the 2 weeks of challenges, and you've been working really hard, been watching you really fight every day, every challenge, and growing. And man, to see you running 4th in that moto and up there, like that was really cool. And yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this and taking the opportunity to be here. Lexi. Lexi, from your first initial interview walking across this stage, that's what kind of sold us on you, is your personality, and you're just very bubbly and just a sweetheart, but you're a pretty fierce competitor too, which is even cooler. So it was really cool to have you a part of this. There's only 2 of you girls on here, which I'm sorry, it's probably a little rough, but no, it was really cool to see you always grinding, and the progression you made over the last 2 weeks is very good. Like, you better be really proud of yourself, because you did make a lot of progression, and you were a great cheerleader and a great co-host, and to be on this show for this team, and you're part of season 1 and a big part of it. So thank you for being here. Alana, what can I say about you? I mean, you always kept everything very light. You're always very happy, and kept that smile on, and you made it fun. for being here, and you didn't like losing, and we had to have some talks about all that, but you really rose to the occasion. You grew a lot the last 2 weeks, and man, I want to say that last challenge that we had, you can see Torres's face and Henry's face. That I think you blew us all away with that. So you guys keep an eye out for this last challenge, and the episodes come out, and it's insane. She went from last 16th on the board to first, so just by pure grit and strength. It was wild. Yeah. So Alana, thank you for signing up for this and being a part of this. Yeah, it was amazing having you here. Landon Bartol. So, a lot of firsts for this kid in the last 2 weeks. We'll start off, he made his first purchase ever in life, the first day at Walmart. So that was pretty cool. That was a big one. That first night, he also was in the bottom two. So he had to do laundry for the first time in his life. So that was another big step. I think it kind of rocked him for a couple days. But then he turned it around and started digging. I had to have a little talk with him. And no, Landon, it was really cool to have you here. And it was even cooler to watch you grow. Like, your phone call with your mom that we're going to be showing is hilarious. Just like the growth that you had in the first week. And
hey, dude.
What up?
How's it going?
Good. I'm in the pit, dude. Bottom 16. I haven't eaten in days, bro.
You're f***ing lying.
Dude, come pick me up, bro. No, dude, come pick me up, bro.
I ain't picking you up. Suck it up, buttercup.
Dude, Mom, it's rough.
How is it?
It's sick. Bro, the first day was horrible, though.
I know.
No, I got out of the pit the second day.
And you haven't been back?
No, I'm back in right now.
Are you really?
Back in the trenches, bro. I went from like freaking Compton to Hollywood, and now I'm back in Compton, dude.
I think a lot of things, you learned a lot of things over the last 2 weeks that are going to take you to another level. And I think no matter what happens, you're going to take this stuff and be able to grow from here. And thank you for being a part of it. And thank you for taking, those first couple days were pretty rough for you, and you turned it around, and your confidence rose, and you just kept grinding. So thank you for being here. Smooth Shaft. Smooth Shaft is his nickname. Okay, so from here, Ron's got another word, I guess. Yeah, so going to the last day, I had, a handful of people that I was really evaluating. Lance Kobush being one of them, Magnus Smith being another, Jordan Torres, Cade Bradley, and then Scotty. Those were kind of the ones that were really stood out throughout the 2 weeks the most.
This is the person who I felt like, obviously I was only there for 2 days, so I didn't see all the action over the house over the 2 weeks, but man, when I was there was just somebody that I got to meet for the first time that was just super special, super nice, just welcoming, and was fun to hang out with and talk to. And then I got to watch him ride today, and man, pulled the whole shot in that first one. Scotty. It was big time. And he raised the bar, man. He rode good. Hell of a guy, man. I really like his story. He's a family man from back in Maryland. And we're going to give him the Raise the Bar award, and that's what's going to be contingent for that. I'm going to let Mark spill the beans on what this award is. What this is going to entail. Yeah, get up here, Scott. Tell him the details, Mark.
Scotty, through this whole 2 weeks, we've got to really get to know you, and you fought through some of your own demons over the last couple years, and the Ultimate Rider was something that really made you make that switch and wanted to come after this and kind of something to live for again, right? And prove to your family, prove to your wife, your kids, everyone back at home that that's not who you were or who you are, and you just wanted to make that change, and you did that by coming out here, putting down anything that you're doing wrong, and just want to start back to grinding. So when you and I had our sit down, we talked, and I said, what do you want out of this? And you said, man, I know, like, yeah, I'm not gonna go pro again, but there is some things that I want to do, and that's just have an opportunity to be prepared to go race. I'd show up to Bud's Creek with working 60 hours that week, and then go smoke the guy that has been training for 3 months for this event. And you're just like, that wonder in your head, if you actually had that opportunity to give some effort and go race some races, what you could do with that, just to hang your hat on. And through this, I want to figure out a way to come up with opportunity to give that to you. So I know we have to figure out some license things for you to go do some races, but I want to help support you to go do the last 3 outdoors. So we got some details to work through between you and I, but the promise I want from you is you're going to stay on the track that you're on right now and prove to your family who you really are, and go show the world who you really are, and go hammer down in those last 3, and we're going to figure it out for you. All right. Awesome. So, the Ultimate Rider. From the beginning, we've talked about this. It was not just about speed, not about your resume before you got here, what you did, what you think you could do. It was truly about someone coming here and proving that they needed an opportunity. And most of you guys haven't had an opportunity, or have really tried to have that opportunity, just haven't landed in that place to get that opportunity. And that's where this comes from, and that's where I started my team from. Is CJ asked me, how did I start my team, or why did I start my team? And I said, because I couldn't get it on a team myself, so I just created my own. And that's really how it worked. Like, I really wanted an opportunity with a team to prove myself, and it's hard to get that opportunity. And so I was able to figure out how to create my own. And from there, I've brought a lot of people up through the years. I started a team when I was 22 years old, which is pretty insane when I look back on it, and to see where it's come from and where it's still going to go. This is like the whole other level of bringing people on and truly giving an opportunity. It's hard as a team owner. Like, you get to meet these people, like Millet's race stuff against us, and Nate, like a lot of you guys have raced against us, but you don't get to know the people. And now I get to meet 16 of you guys and truly get to know you guys, and make a decision off of a 2-week stint. And through this, it really showed there was, all of you guys were fighting, and this decision was not easy by any means, but we do have to stick to what we felt and who the Ultimate Rider is. And that's the person that was putting in the work, that consistently showed up every single time that they wanted to that we were competing. They didn't complain. They just figured out the situation while it came to, I did a couple walkthroughs through the house and checked on where your guys' beds were and how clean you guys kept your stuff. And we kept track of who was the last one into the van every day. Because if you want to be a professional, you got to act like a professional, and that means you got to be there day in, day out, first one in, last one out. And there was a couple of you guys that really stood out to us, but there's one that has won. All right, we doing it? So through this 2 weeks, there's one person that really kept his stuff together. Whether it was bike work, whether it was getting into the van on time, whether it was cleaning the house, whether it was keeping his stuff tidy or helping others, or his attitude, it always stayed the same, and he always kept grinding. And there was a lot of things. There's you know, a lot of trash around the pool, and this certain person went and walked around the pool and cleaned up at 11 o'clock while everyone else was sleeping. And those are you know, things that we're looking for as the ultimate rider. So with that all being said, the ultimate rider is going to be Cade Bradley. Cade, congratulations, and welcome to SLR Honda. Well, what do you have to say? We trained you a little bit on podium speaking, so let's see what you got.
Yeah, I just want to say...
Grab that thing, take it to charge.
I just want to say this whole experience has been so great, and I tried going into this with it is what it is, win or lose type mindset, and obviously the ride is going to be great, and but the ultimate rider and everyone's hospitality just has been unreal. All the riders, I don't even have the words to say. It's unreal, and I just hope that we can grow this thing and get it out there for more people to experience.
All right, well, that's a wrap on the Ultimate Rider Season 1, and thank you guys so much for being a part of it and being here, and man, it was an amazing experience.
Ultimate Rider!
Oh yeah.
Great style. JT. Good work, bro. Good job this week. That was awesome.
Magnus, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. You battled every single day. You did such a good job. Tell me what you're going through right now.
I mean, it's just the opportunity of my life. And I didn't make it happen. So I just disappointed on myself. Honestly, I know I did what I could, but still, I'm really disappointed and sad right now. And you know, shout out to Cade. Good job, man. Yeah, I hope I'll figure something out over here one day.
You will, man. You will. We're proud of you.
What the heck?
How you doing, boss?
I can't even believe that. I don't know why they did that for me. So cool though.
It's tough, bro. Everybody deserves it. If it was easy, we would know who got it, but nobody knew. It means a lot to all of us, bro. We put all of our whole life into it. No school, no friends, just dirt bikes. It's just what we work for. We all know that it's tough to be in that position, but that doesn't make it easier to accept it. We all want it. We all work extremely hard for it. honestly, we all deserve it.
Yeah, like Magnus, he came out over here all the way from Denmark. He, the team he was on over there closed down and kind of left him without a ride, and he's won championships over there. Like he's a very decorated racer from where he's from. And, you know, everyone's pinnacle is to be in America and race pro motocross and supercross. So he made that jaunt to get over here and try to fight for this spot, which was really hard not to choose him as well and give him an opportunity. But at the end of the day, yeah, he didn't win, and it was really emotional for him. Like he wasn't sure what he was going to do from there. And, you know, Preston Boasplug, that kid, you know, like I mentioned, I've known him for probably 5 years, or I knew his family. I didn't really know him, and to get to know him over the last 2 weeks was amazing. He's a great person, and I could see doing something with him in the future along the team somewhere.
My name is Cade Bradley, and I am the Ultimate Rider. You know, just the memories, right? It was a great time, and honestly, I don't know if I'd ever had that much fun or been that happy ever before. It's just really cool getting to ride dirt bikes every day and hang out with a great group of people. I mean, you can't ask for much else, so it was great.
From evaluation days, Cade stood out to me. 180. Who is this 188 kid on the Yamaha? Don't know who he is, but I keep writing his number down. But the more I watched and the more I sat back and analyzed and looked at what everybody's demeanor was, how they acted at the house, how they represent themselves in town, how they talked to me, how they talked to Bobby, how they talked to Mark, how they talked to the other riders. Cade was just leveling himself up on a daily basis. Just putting himself a step ahead every day from where the other riders were mentally to move to the next level. And I think Cade, with a little bit of work with Mark and his team, is going to open some eyes. And I think Cade's got a bright future. People are going to know Cade Bradley.
16 lined up. Gates about to drop. Whole crowd buzzing. Somebody lose their spot. Yeah. Number plate shining, mud on the name. Goggles down tight. I was built for the strain. Proof bottle in my
We got a whole crew in here. Uno.
Only one go higher. Factory on the line, I can see that fire. Whole track screaming out, I'm the ultimate rider. I'm the ultimate rider. Whole shot manners, bar start banging, elbows wide, whole pack dragging, bike dance sideways, rear tie grabbing. Clear that triple, hit a grandstand chanting. 1 lap, 2 lap, brief run in. White flag, red zone, I ain't letting them in. That contract waiting, right past the checkers. Whole life say winner, so I ride like a weapon. Who wants smoke? Who wants risk? Who gon' push past the twist of the wrist? 16 dreams on a razor edge. I just pin that hope, let it bite the ledge. I'm the ultimate rider. Full gas, get higher. 16 in the gate, only one go higher. Factory on the line, I can see that fire. Whole track screaming out, I'm the ultimate rider. I'm the ultimate rider. Goose in my teeth, sweat in my eyes. If I crash right now, still die for this ride. But I stay locked in, last corner inside. When that flag comes,